So Maru, obviously coming into today's game, you guys have to win in order to keep your Final Four hopes alive. So what can we expect from you girls coming into today's game?
Ang ma-expect lang sa amin is yung gagawin namin lahat para maipanalo yung game, like yung sa kung paano kami aatake, kung paano yung maiaangat yung bola from kabilang court. So ayun, pinractice namin more on blocking and combination attacks. Yun po.
A much improved Maru Banaticla this year for UST. Last year, she was the 19th best scorer in the tournament. Scored a total of 145 points. She is currently the #1 scorer at this point of this tournament with a total of 193 points, already surpassing her output last season.
We've seen such a big improvement here in Maru. And yung maganda dyan, you see some people graduating, but when they graduate, and the likes of Aiza Maizo has served as the team's leader for 5 years, somebody now steps in and takes on the role.
And what a way to replace Aiza Maizo. Of course, it's very difficult to replace somebody who scored 283 points throughout the entire tournament, as Aiza did last year, to be the #1 best scorer. But Maru being the best so far in the UAAP in terms of scoring points so far here in season 74. 16-11 in favor of UST. NU still has LaSalle and UP up ahead in the remaining games here in the tournament. Ortiz really loves that running hit.
And why not? She has been effective in doing that. Look at this. Imakulangan and Ortiz.
At kahit nakaabang na yung mga blocker ng NU, didn't matter. Ortiz with so much power, just blasting it through those walls of NU. And look at that offensive block by Caballejo and Hirotsuji.
Looking at the Lady Tigresses, you can really see na ganado sila in this afternoon's game. And you also feel that yung atmosphere nila dito, they have that winning attitude going on for them.
And it's also important for UST to play well, to try and sharpen the sword as they head into their last game of the season against Adamson.
And that's, of course, an all-important game for them.
That will happen on February 11. That's a Saturday, so mark your calendars for that game because it will surely be a crucial one. Adamson had an excellent game yesterday against UE, except for that last set when they had difficulty finishing the game against UE.
Outside here. Service, Nepomuceno.
Here's Rhea setting it up to Caballejo.
Prior to the start of that play, you already see Banaticla. She's signaling to her teammates on what play they will go for. Notice that, they're being very aggressive when it comes to offense. You won't see them just, giving the ball to the outside hitter. Palaging may combination play.
Nice variety on the side of UST, and now Coach Francis making some substitutions. Diesta coming in as well as Dadang.
in.
Diesta, the serve here for NU.
For the Lady Bulldogs.
Rhea, it's a back set, trying to keep Caballejo active here for UST. Received there by Banaticla. Back to Caballejo. Oh!
Caballejo thought that she would, get to that ball, but it was too strong.
Nicely dug up there.
Tunay didn't, attempt to even get the ball because she saw Caballejo in front of her.
Lucky break for Galang.
At the hands of Dadang, Lady Tigers score.
The veteran, Caballejo. They're keeping her active here in the first set.
Judy Caballero to serve.
A lot of experience for Judy Caballero in the finals in each of her 3 seasons with UST.
And you, however, is having some difficulties here. Very simple errors.
Well, that was their problem
Caballero.
in the first encounter against UST. They committed 30 errors. Banatikla dug up nicely by Kai Nepomuceno. And that one will go out. It's a point for UST. And they're closing in on this first set. Coach Francis calls for time. Let's listen in.
Lahat ng floor defense nila nag-aabang na sa dulo. Pag nag-take off ka, dapat alam mo yung floor defense nila, yung ginagalawan nila. Sabi ko sa inyo, hindi madadaan sa palakasan ng braso yan. Daanin nyo sa palakasan ng utak. Intelligence. Naintindihan nyo? You have to use your head in order for you to play excellent. It's not this. This will not make you strong as a person. Use your intelligence. Ano? Pumasok ka ng quick.
3:30. So stay in your
Well,
seat.
Coach Francis Vicente is a graduate of education from UST. He's trying his best to educate his wards here,
Judy Caballero.
trying to make them think the game, because volleyball is as much a thinking game as a physical game.
And I guess yun din yung mali ng ibang players. Some players really play mechanically. But what they fail to do is, really think about what it is they're supposed to do inside the court. Yung iba talagang parang mechanical. They know they have to attack, they hit the ball. But in mid-air when they jump, they don't think if they should drop the ball, if they should hit it hard, or if they should do an off-speed shot.
Number 14, Maria Loren Lantin.
Lantin in the ball game for UST, as well as Pam Lastimosa, who has had a couple of moments here in the tournament. And that time, nobody able to receive that ball. He was still alive here in the first set.
Ivy Perez to serve.
Ivy Perez, one of 4 rookies on the NU side here in season 74, but committing a service error there. More substitutions for Coach Oji Mamon. Kat Karangan.
2 out. 3. Karangan.
One of
the-
their service specialists, actually. You'll see her being put in at the service line most of the time.
UST.
Also plays the libero position. If I'm not mistaken, she was the libero last year.
She was. I think she was.
It's a back set. And that time, Aganon deciding to just drop it, but UST coverage was there for them. Oh,
Great shot.
open spot in the middle.
That's exactly what Coach Francis is asking from them. Sabi niya kanina, hindi lang palo ng palo. You have to use your mind. You have to be intelligent when you play, and that's exactly what she did.
A great response from Byron there. And she gets a service ace. And now, Coach Oji Mamon calls his own timeout.
Timeout. UST. Score 18.
Nilabas lang si Judy. Patay na yung likod natin. Kat, specialty mo yan. I-organize mo yung likod. Kung hindi ka makakakuha, sabihin mo dun sa kasama mo. Labas mo si Mela. Short ball na lang yun. Wala nang gagawin. Basic play lang, ha? Anong play yun?
Well, this is that point in the tournament wherein the teams in the upper portion of the team standings try out their players on the bench. And that is the reason why NU is able to stay alive here. But of course, Coach Ogie Mamon highlighting Kat Karangan, who should know best about coverage because she was the libero last year, to be the leader out there in terms of the defensive coverage. It is set point for UST. NU cannot commit a mistake here. UST chance to finish it, but that's a poor setup job.
It seemed like it was bound to happen. The first setup that she had, Maru had to bring over. Na dig pass lang. And, malamig pa siguro.
So Lantin will go back to the bench along with Lastimosa. Rhea comes back in to make sure that the Tigers have a well-executed play here to grab a hold of the first set. Here we go. Here's Rhea to set up the play. Banatikla, and that will do it for the first set. Just what the coach ordered. Perfect play to the best offensive player here in the tournament, Maru Banatikla. UST taking set number 1, 25-19. This is the UAAP Season 74 Women's Volleyball Tournament.